Hello friends, welcome to Department of Plant Pathology, KDSP Agriculture College Nasik. In previous lecture, we have completed all 7 diseases of sugarcane, their causal organism, their symptomatology and their management. Now today, we will start next crop, that is sunflower. That first one is rust. Rust of sunflower is caused due to Puccinia heliantha. This is one of the fungal pathogen and it is more common in sunflower crop. Rust is most common, widespread and most severe disease of sunflower. The disease is more common in temperate and subtropical regions of India, and in severe it is also found severe in winter months and causes a considerable yield reduction wherever it appears in early stages of crop growth. Under severe rust infection, the yield losses were found on susceptible hybrid varieties up to 10 to 30%. So this is one of the devastating pathogen. If you see the symptoms of this disease, you can see in image there is a small reddish brown pustules. It is called as uredia. These are covered with rusty dust like appearance, and they germinate or they form on lower surface of bottom leaves. Infection later spreads to other leaves also and even to green parts of all the heads. In severe infection, when numerous pustules appear on leaves, they become yellow and dry. The black colored talia are also seen among these uridia on the lower surface of leaves. These are all about particular characters of this rust of sunflower. As you can see in image, there is inside in B image there is development of iridia, and in right side you can see there is a reddish black color pustules were developed on lower surface of bottom leaves of plant. This pathogen is autocoeous pathogen, and this rust is called as autocoeous rust. That means all the life cycles were completed on single host. That's why it is called as autocoeous host or autocoeous rust. The pycnidial and axial stages occur on volunteer crops grown during off season. The iridospores are round to elliptical or dark cinnamon brown in color and minutely acuminate. Teleospores are elliptical or oblong, two-celled, smooth-walled and chestnut brown in color, with a long colorless pedicel. These are all about microscopic structures of this sunflower rust. The primary source of infection in sunflower rust is by volunteer plants containing infected plant debris, as this infected plant debris having teleospore inside the soil are serves as the primary source of inoculum, and they survive on volunteer plants on sunflower crop. The secondary source of infection in sunflower rust is always wind-borne is always by wind-borne iridospores, which were developed on sunflower crop. This wind-borne iridospore got migrated from infected portion to healthy portion through air currents, and they develop teleospore. This teleospore also responsible for producing of basidospore. This is all about the life cycle of this rust pathogen. Weather parameters like temperature range from 25 to 30 degrees Celsius with relative humidity of 86 to 90% favors the development of rust, and it is more severe in such temperature and humidity range. The incidence of rust increases with age of the crop. The maximum incidence is noted that 75 days older plants were most susceptible, or most aged crops are responsible for increasing the severity of this disease. Now for management of this disease, we have to remove and burn all the infected plant debris inside which were present in the field. As we have seen that infected plant debris or volunteer plants of the sunflower crop were responsible for primary source of infection. So such volunteer plants and infected plant debris should be burned outside the field. Then crop rotation is very important point to break the life cycle of this rust pathogen, and it should be done for at least 3 years. Then you can also grow tolerant varieties like BSH1. These are found effective against this sunflower rust. There are some resistant varieties were also found. In that, first is Admiral and Advent. These are two resistant varieties that we can use for cultivation purpose. Similarly, as a eradicative measures, we can control this disease after infection by spraying with mancozeb or Zineb at rate of 0.2% or 0.1%, depends on severity of the infection. The first spray should be given as soon as the incidence of disease is noticed, or it may be 35 days after sowing. So this is all about management of sunflower rust. Next lecture we will see the Alternaria leaf blight of sunflower. Thanks for watching this video.